Hey, welcome back to Rick's Reviews. I'm your host, Movie Real Rick. And today, we're talking about the Netflix original movie starring Zac Efron as the prolific serial killer of the 1970s, Ted Bundy. For those who don't know, Ted Bundy killed at least 30 women across numerous states over a period of several years. What makes Ted Bundy stand out is that he was a very unique serial killer. He was handsome, charismatic, and well-liked, making Zac Efron the perfect choice to play him. Although it was a little odd seeing a Zac Efron movie where he kept his shirt on most of the time. Anyway, despite having a really long and stupid name, this movie is actually pretty good. I really like the way it was made because instead of focusing on all the horrific, gruesome acts of violence like most serial killer flicks, this movie does just the opposite, and we see only the normal public side of Ted Bundy. So, it's obviously still adult themed, but it's definitely not your typical blood and guts horror flick. Normally that would be really disappointing for me, but the story is just so interesting and it moves fast, so I didn't even really mind the absence of violence. Plus, Zac Efron's performance was spot on, particularly with his public outbursts during his trial. And they even look alike. Actually, Ted Bundy had a son. How old is Zac Efron again? Never mind. Anyway, the movie co-stars Haley Joel Osment, the cute kid from The Sixth Sense who grew up to be a fat, disgusting slob. Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory, one of the hot chicks from Westworld, and Netflix's latest workhorse, John Malkovich. My degree is in psychology, so I actually studied about Ted Bundy in college, and I still learned a lot about him after I watched this movie. It's just crazy how f***ing crazy some people are. Especially in this case, when they're able to convince so many people that they're innocent. Plus, the whole series of events leading up to his incarceration and eventual execution is almost unbelievable. I'm not saying this is a spectacular movie or anything, but I do think it got a pretty raw deal from the critics, earning a dismal 52% on Rotten Tomatoes. Maybe they just don't like Zac Efron. Or maybe it's because this movie isn't about gay rights or racism or women's struggle or any of the other hot topics that earn movies all the awards these days. It's just about a white guy killing white women. A crime which white guys pretty much have a monopoly on. Most serial killers are white males, and nobody seems to know why. But I digress. This movie follows the same style as Netflix's other original nonfiction, The Highwaymen, and stays true to the real-life story of Ted Bundy. Except, I thought The Highwaymen was boring, and this movie was pretty good, despite not having a whole lot of traditional action. While Netflix has had a lot of outstanding original shows, its original movies are usually pretty disappointing. But this one is very entertaining and is probably my favorite Netflix original movie thus far. And at just under 2 hours, it's an easy and interesting watch, so I encourage you to check it out. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed my review, please like and subscribe, and comment below on what you thought of the movie and my review. And tune in next Friday and every Friday for new reviews on movies and TV shows. Same Rick time, same Rick channel. Thanks for watching Movie Real Rick.